Hello, welcome to this quick video on how you can use TraceCloud to import your Word documents and create requirements from the content in the Word documents and then be able to edit the document to re-update the requirement. So I start at my home page. I already have a saved report, so I'll use it as a starting point for my demo. I go here and I use the Cisco demo doc. Um, if I didn't have the document, I could always pick any folder or do right click, create Word template report or import from Word, either one is fine. At this point, I can give it a name, a description, and choose the Word document that I want to upload for requirements. So in this case, let's say I'm starting with this document. I'll call this demo of requirement import, and I upload the file. At this point, my file is here. I can go to home page, report, save reports to locate that if I ever need to find out where it is. So this will be called, if I scroll down, I should have demo of requirement import. Okay. If I want to download the file, I just don't upload it. I could do download template. It will give it to me. If I want to create requirements, I go here. Now, since the feature I'm trying to demo talks about how to create requirements, I'll use this called word styles create and update requirements. Now, the thing you need to note is in this document, I had gone through it before I uploaded the document. I selected different sections that I think make a good requirement, and I had selected the word style called subtle emphasis. I could use other styles called emphasis, intense emphasis, but I generally work with subtle or emphasis, so the document looks neat. But the idea here is I've already pre-selected the requirements that I think should make a requirement, and I've tagged them with this word style. Now that the document is in here, I choose this option that says word styles, and I tell Word to go ahead and find my uh, styles. It said, well, I went through the document, I found these two styles. I pick up the subtle emphasis and I go in and it'll say, well, I found 3 paragraphs of text that you have highlighted them with that emphasis. Do you want me to create new requirement? I say yes, go ahead and create them. At this point, it went through the Word document, found the paragraphs that matched the style, and created requirements in the TraceCloud system that matched that. Okay, so if you were to download this template now, this is what this document looks like now. So let me download it. So this looks like just like the original document, except I'll tag back. This was the original document. This is what the original requirements look like. It kind of added the new requirement ID out here of what it remembers it as in the database. At this point, if I want to kind of modify anything, it's as simple as I go down here and I modify this. For example, let's say you can not never change this. I modified my requirement in the Word document and I changed it to you can always. Okay? My Word document has changed. I save this file, save as, let's say, Karina updated doc. Okay, it's my downloads folder. Just remember that. I save this. So I go to TraceCloud, edit template, upload the latest document called Karina uploaded, which was in my downloads. Downloads Karina updated doc. Okay. So at this point, I just go and say, well, I want to create requirements. Go ahead, locate them using word styles, subtle emphasis. This time it will go through the Word document and say, well, I found 3 requirements that meet that style criteria. But I found that each of them had a requirement ID next to them. So I'm assuming that paragraph was tied to this requirement. And looks like 2 of them have changed, 1 has not changed. So I have the option of saying, yep, for those 2 that have changed, go ahead and update the requirements for me. And the next thing you know, you can see that this has changed. You can never and you can always. I can click on it and go to the requirement and actually see that it has changed out here. And if I go to my version control, You can see it has you can never. The previous one was did have it. So that's how you'd update that. Quick overview again. You go here, you look at your reports, saved reports, look for any Word documents you may have imported into the system. This is for demo doc. Okay. Now, if your document you have gone through the kind of work of identifying requirements using the styles, subtle emphasis, emphasis, intense emphasis. This is able to actually, if you tell it to go and say, find all the styles, it'll parse the document and come back and say, these are the styles I found. You can pick this and find out what it found, and you can create the requirements. And after you create the requirements, it will actually put a small water tag next to it, the requirement ID of what it thinks it should be in the database. At that point, you can modify the Word document and go to edit template and upload it, and then go back to create requirements using the styles, and it should be able to identify which requirements that you should actually go and update. Okay, so I hope that helps, and you find this useful. And if you have any questions, please reach out to support@tracecloud.com. Thank you.